Welcome to Kristiansand. Now we are already in Kristiansand Central Stations. Kristiansand is a city in the southern part of Norway that can be reached by public transportation or cars around 3 hours from Stavanger. So now we are going to the city center of Kristiansand. A lot of people in the summer times going to Kristiansand. In front of us is the central stations buildings where people can sit down and waiting for some time before their departures by train. So this is the map of Kristiansand. This is inside Kristiansand stations building. This is the city of Kristiansand. Now we are going to the city center of Kristiansand. Most of people also going through Kristiansand to go to the Denmark. In front of us is the NSB building. It's a trans company in Norway. So this is the centrum of Kristiansand. This is international food market in Kristiansand. They sell fresh food, just like banana, and also tomato, apple. Now we are in the middle of the main streets in Kristiansand city, Markens Gate. You can see a lot of people here in very bright weather, just walking, enjoying their day, and then meanwhile also going to shop and also eating in the restaurant or in a cafe. It's very nice weather. So this is Egon restaurant. Egon is a very famous Norwegian restaurant where we can find easily in Norway. They serve the original Norwegian food. You can see very nice flower. This is Ton Hotel. Ton Hotel also is one of the biggest hotel in Norway, and we can find it many in the Norway city. This is kind of like a cafe where people can sitting down and enjoying their time. In front of us is a cafe and bakery Thai. It's very nice to sit down in here while drinking coffee and enjoying the sunshine. This is Creme franchise. It's selling a various type of women's clothes and very nice. It's a performance now in front of the shopping mall. Children singing a very beautiful song. I learned to love with your understanding and believe in life. Now we are inside H&M. So in H&M in Kristiansand, they're also selling various interesting clothes and also cosmetic. This is Lindex boutique or shop. They're selling very good quality of clothes in here. A lot of small boutique like selling a food like grilled pizza, Clinic Nina, and others. This main street is quite a long and flat street where people are very convenient to walk through the streets along the day. It's very nice lady to perform in here. This is also Lille Markens in Kristiansand. We can see inside. In Lille Markens you can see a lot of small boutiques in here. bakery, and then also clothes, and then also restaurants. It's very convenient place. Now we are in Lille Markens. Lille Markens is kind of like a market where you can find lots of boutiques or shops in here selling foods, also clothes and cosmetics. It's very convenient and very cozy place to walk around and to buy something that you need. This is a tea and coffee shops inside the Lille Markens that's selling various kinds of tea. You can see in front of us tea from the leaf and also from the fruits, and then various kinds of coffee. This is Blomsterbarens inside the Lille Markens. They're selling a very nice and very attractive kind of flowers. It's very beautiful and very convenient shops in here. Now we are go to the first floor of Lille Markens. You can see a food boutique in here, selling various kinds of Norwegian food. In front of us is Vinmonopolet, selling various kinds of wine. This type of the bakery in here. So this is Reinhard Stans, that is fish expert that established since 1931, selling various kind of fresh fishes. One of the nice gallery that's made from ceramic and then form into very nice kind of product. You can see like a cup and bowls. This is Lotus Grill Bar. It's very famous Chinese restaurant in Kristiansand. This is Subway fast food restaurant in Kristiansand, selling kind like a bucket burger. In front of Lille Markens shopping, we can find Jack Jones and MQ shops. Nille as well. You can find also Crepier's France Pannekaker in here, selling various type of pancake. This is Dressman. Dressman is a popular shops selling various kind of clothes for men. This is a traditional kind of like open market for Norwegian people, selling various kind of flowers and also fruits and vegetables. Very nice. You can also find the wine cafe in here, and also kubus and kiwi. Kiwi is kind of like Rema 1000, and also Coop is a boutique that's selling the various kind of food. This is city trains sightseeing Kristiansand. You can see that the locomotive, and also people can sitting down behind this locomotive, and then these trains will be passing by through the city center of Kristiansand. This is Herliger restaurants where they serve the various kind of foods in here, and then you can also eating outside this building. It's very nice under sunshine. You can see a lot of people pack in these main streets because the weather is so good today, and then they can go around and then see what happened in the streets, and then eating, and then buying foods, and then shopping. One of the street performance in Kristiansand is a living statue. This is the typical of old building in Kristiansand. It's very big and a lot of unique ornaments. You can see McDonald's and then Deli de Luca in these streets. Also 7-Eleven. This is the Kristiansand bus with the color of blue. In front of us is Domkirke or Kristiansand Cathedral. Kristiansand Cathedral is the seat of the Bishop of Agder and Telemark in the Church of Norway. It is a neo-Gothic church completed in 1985 and designed by the architect Hendrik Trapp Meyer. It is the third cathedral built in the town of Kristiansand and one of the largest cathedrals in Norway. This is a very nice gardens next to the cathedral. It's very green and a lot of also leaf in here from the big trees. This is the Health and Social Department of Norway in Kristiansand and also NAF. This is Rathus building in Kristiansand. It's very tidy. This police building in Kristiansand. Next to the police building, there is Tingshuset. Tingshuset is kind of like a justice department in Norway. This is Kvadrat Skole Center, very big and very nice building. Now we are eating in Lee Kitchen. Lee Kitchen is one of the famous Chinese restaurant in Kristiansand. Now we are inside the Lee's restaurant and Jimmy now is looking for a food to order. Hello, Jimmy. And then they have a lot of beautiful painting in here. As you can see, it's very convenient place to eat. There are bar tables. Now our menu already arrived in front of us. Whole noodle and then kind of like a beef. It's very delicious. This is very delicious food. You can taste the beef. It's very crispy and with the very nice sauce. And also cucumber and then chop of carrots. Is it a good taste? And also in front of us is the po noodle. Also it's very delicious and very nice to eat while it warms. There is a Shino. Shino is kind of like film studio in Kristiansand. Bighorn is a typical Norwegian restaurant that most sell stick food. In this location also we can find Gamle Edgar Theater. Gamle Edgar Theater is kind of like an old theater that's light in Kristiansand. This is Radisson Blue that is located still in the central Kristiansand city. Kristiansand is also known as a port of shipping from other European countries and also other Scandinavian countries like Denmark. This is the office of Kristiansand port or haven. Now we are heading to Fiskebrygga. This is a symbol of Fiskebrygga. This is one of the old buildings of Fiskebrygga also. Norwegian traditional old-fashioned buildings. Kristiansand is a famous company that's built in 1931, related to the business of fishing. There's a lot of fresh food in here, you can see. It's from the fresh seafood. It's a crabs, you can see. Also fresh shrimp. Various type of fishes and then salty fish. Type of salmon that's already smoked. Fresh shrimp, you can see. You can see big blue shrimp. It's very nice and clean, beauty. Many people are sitting outside the restaurant, enjoying the sunset and the meal. This is a very nice Fiskebrygga in Kristiansand. While in the summer times, a lot of people enjoying the sunshine, and also from various kinds of city, they can ship their boats and then coming in here and parking here, and meanwhile go and enjoying restaurant. It's very nice place and very recommended place to visit. Fiskebrygga, Kristiansand. This is kind of like a scripture of the fisherman lady. It's very nice. You can see very nice and beautiful panorama in here. A lot of people enjoying their times on these days. We can also see some of the small boats flying on the sea or fjords. It's very nice view in here. We are in the Henning Olsen's ice cream shop, selling various kind of ice cream, various kind of taste. It's very nice. And then now we are sitting in the deck, just eating ice cream. Is it good ice cream? You like that?
Very delicious.
Yes, it is. We ordered the chocolate cappuccino ice cream. It's very nice. Bolgens and Moy Bar and Brasserie, that's famous in Kristiansand. We are heading to the modern building that's just built in Kristiansand beside Fiskebrygga. This building called as Konserthus